Alright ladies, I am back with another full tutorial. Excuse my voice, it's been hoarse for like the past 2 days. This is going to be a tutorial kind of like my tutorial back in August when I did the full one on how to get my hair pink. Now, if you looked at my last video, you'll know how to lift the hair. Here's some curly hair that I pulled out of my drawer that I ombra'd. If you want to take a look at that. Black at the top, then it fades into brown, and this is the other one that I did. It's really, really curly. This is my curly hair that I have. And it was cute for a few days, but I got bored. So now what I'm going to be doing today is cotton candy pink mixed with hot pink. So it's going to be like it was in the last video, just a little more pink. Now what I have today is my Salon Care 40 volume developer. You guys all remember that from the last video. I have my Clairol bleach that I'm going to use. Of course, you want to go ahead and make sure you have your mixing brush, your bowl, a brush to brush out your hair, preferably a paddle brush, foil, and a whole box of reusable gloves. Alright, so the dye that I'm going to be using is, as you guys remember from last time, I love Manic Panic. I'm going to be using Hot Pink, which is really pretty. It's like a fuchsia pink mixed with cotton candy pink because I want it really, really, really pink this time. And what I'm going to be using is my gorgeous hair from my vendor C, facebook.com/somegoodhair. I have 4 ounces of 32-inch Wavy right here. That's 4 ounces of 32-inch Wavy that I'm going to be putting in. I have 2 ounces of a 28-inch Wavy. As you know, I'm going to be doing, layered looks. And here is my 24-inch Wavy that I'm going to be putting in. It's really wavy, very, very, very pretty hair. Here's my 20-inch that I'm going to be putting in. I have 2 ounces of 20. I have, sorry, I have so much hair. This is my 18, 2 ounces of an 18-inch, 2 ounces of a 16-inch, and I have 2 more ounces of a 16-inch. This is just a deeper wave. So what I'm going to do now is put all my hair to the side so I can start mixing up my bleach and developer. It's so easy to do this, ladies. You only need 2 things to lift your hair: bleach and developer. That's it. And of course, after, we're going to put our CPR Motions conditioner here. It's a really thick, rich conditioner that I love to bring moisture back into the hair. So I'm going to go ahead and mix this up for you guys, and when I come back, we'll be putting it on the hair. Okay, so now that the hair is laid out, secure an area where you're going to be doing it. So I put foil on the ground like I normally do, and I put tape on the perimeters and something underneath the foil, that way the bleach wouldn't go through. And I also have the bleach already mixed up right here in my cake pan because I'm going to be using a lot of it for my hair and just spreading it throughout the hair. Okay, so this is the first hair that I started lifting, and this is my 32-inch that I brushed out. As you can see, I'm just applying the color all over the hair. I don't need it all the way to the top of the weft because it's going to be at the bottom. Nobody can see that. Nobody can see that. So yeah, just keep brushing it through the hair. When you get done, flip it over. Make sure it's all covered. And it will lift before your eyes. Okay, 5 stars. So this is the dye from yesterday. Remember I told you guys that I mixed the Manic Panic with 2 cotton candy pinks, and I got this really dark pink color, which is the color of my first video. Now for the top of my hair, I want it really pink, so I went ahead and bought the Manic Panic amplified cotton candy pink, and this is the color that will be at the top. So bottom top, light pink, dark pink. And what I'm going to do now is go ahead and start brushing that on my hair. Sorry. Alright. Okay. So basically, I went ahead and started brushing the hair out. And you want to make sure that it gets, it gets painted all the way through. So just go ahead and take your brush. I only have one hand, so, just, you see where I'm going with this. Just brush it throughout the hair. My hair is obviously blonde. I lifted it up to the blonde color. Moisturized it really good so it's not crusty, and just go ahead and lay this into the hair. And just go ahead and blow dry for 30 minutes to an hour. Let it sit. I let mine sit overnight, but I'm just going to go ahead and let it sit for 6 hours today. Then rinse it out, air dry it, and go ahead and sew it in. Okay, 5 stars. It is all in. This is my hair. Take a look at it. 14 to 32 inches. I went ahead and curled it with my wand. My favorite wand right here. It's so pretty. It's so bouncy. Take a look at the pink. It is very, very, very vibrant. Very long too. I feel like a mermaid. I am a mermaid. Take a look at the curls in the back. I'll be posting pictures. It's very, like I said, it's very vibrant. It's such a pretty pink. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Thank you so much for watching my tutorial. It's been a long 3 days, for real. I'm glad it's over, and it's the outcome that I wanted. Make sure you like my Facebook, facebook.com/Jays5starwaves. And if you have any questions, like I said, feel free to contact me. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions.